Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is my second round in the HyGogg. I ran into a room that Chief and Heavy Arms were in. Chief was hosting, and I tagged along with them. The first round, we did pretty well, but I did not get any particularly great scores. I seem to recall that I did better in this one, and, since I'd had a round to figure the thing out, that follows. But this is the one we did where Chief, Heavy, and I were all on the same team, so seemed like a better one to post either way. There's a Zuda over there that gets a couple of good shots off on me as the round continues. You'll notice I'm not redlining my beam gun quite as much. I still do it a lot. Again, I need to buy overheat recovery parts because I'm going to need them a lot for both the Dwudge and this. But yeah, you can get about 4 to 5 rounds off with the hand beam gun without overheating it. I feel like you should be able to fire both hands. It should have 2 hands worth of beams, I think. Again, I may be misremembering that, but it has some relatively powerful chest cannons. They're not the world, but they do pretty well. It also has a double dodge roll, which I don't remember to use a lot in this one, but I'm not fighting up close with this a lot yet. It has a weird kind of melee pattern and only one melee swing, so I am trying to fight at range. It also has maneuver armor, I think, because I keep not getting stunned when I'm boosting to or fro, so went with the machine cannons there because they tend to not word drop. They tend to not stun or hinder your allies. Did not catch with the melee there. I think I was expecting the right hand to swing, and this thing is wide, and it is so wide that you often got shot in the back by the Zuda. It is so wide that you often, if you don't know where you're going to be firing from, you kind of hit buildings a lot on this map. Hit him with some beams, not enough to kill, but Chief took care of that. I believe he's in the Zaku Kai, the standard A-type, and that's a good machine, and Chief's pretty good with it, so. Okay, so we are repairing. I don't need a lot, so I'm just repairing to occupy time while I took the checkpoint. And, yeah, got missiles ready, or torpedoes, rather. And they're not bad. There's also the big missile on the arm, which does a lot of damage, but again, I have a hard time hitting with. The form factor of this mobile suit makes fighting with it weird. It takes up a lot of space. If, like, one ally is in any of these little alleys, you can't particularly get around them very well. And there's the Zuda knocking me down again. And, yeah, again, it has, at that level, it has balancers, so it is making mincemeat of me. My own fault for not realizing that, but managed to catch the Ifrit there in a swing, because the swing is at least wide. We bounced off of each other there, but, yeah, he's got the Zuda to help, and, yeah, I'm just dead. I was hoping to keep that other guy alive. That did not happen. I did not keep myself alive either. Yeah, like I said, this is going to take some practice, because I've had a lot of people tell me, yeah, how you play with the HyGogg is you get killed before you even land a shot. But I land some shots here. So that's something. I'm working on it. I'm pretty sure that Bop is pretty good with this one. So, hopefully he will have pointers. If he does, great. He's described it as a walking billboard, and I think that's a fair assessment. Like I said, I think it's possible to do good with it. It's just one of those things where either you're very good with it and you do great, or you're very not good with it and you do terribly. I was going to try and use my big swing over here to take out that pilot, but somebody else took it down, so now it's time to just find something to shoot. And, yeah, I'm not good with landing the big missile. I'm not there yet. Yeah, so the beams, I think, the torpedoes and the machine cannons fire from the body, the beams from the right hand, and the missiles from the left. So, yeah, that takes some practice. But yeah, I want to work with this because it's interesting, and I like interesting. And overheated my beams again. Yeah, I got to get those cooldown parts, but I don't have the DP on my alternate account yet. I spent most of them on the level 1 cooldown. And the other part I want to get, now that I have a Dwudge, which could really make good use of it, I think it's the level 3 ranged mod part. Have that on my main, got no Dwudge on my main. That's life. Managed to catch it with an arm flail there, because that's about the only way I can describe its melee pattern. And that managed to catch it again, but Time to just shift back and get a weapon ready if I can. Got stunned. Somebody else stunned on my behalf. Probably Heavy. He's pretty good at this. So I don't know. It was number 3 who was one of our randoms, but he is unfortunately in bad shape. He didn't really have a lot of options to get that guy stunned for me, so which I didn't realize at the time. Now I'm just kind of hanging back, hoping to get that missile landed. Not going to do it, but I did at least get about 2,000 damage off redlining my beam gun again. Ace has been selected. It is our, I think it's a Blue Destiny Unit 3, or Unit 2, excuse me. And the enemy is the Zuda, which, you know, there's worse things to have as an ace. It's fragile to us if we can manage it. I probably shouldn't have killed that guy, but we had a pretty good lead, and I wanted to at least kill something while I was here. That's a problem with ace matches. I mean, always, if you can, if the ace is in the neighborhood and you can keep from killing something, keep from killing it unless it's the enemy ace. But let's see, yeah, that went way wide because this HyGogg is way wide. Yeah, now I'm hanging back, trying to let the ace get it, but also trying not to let the ace get got. Now that the ace is nearly dead, I'm just kind of moving in to protect him, because don't want that guy to die. Managed to get a stop the pursuit, didn't do any damage. Ace got a good attack in, but now the ace is vulnerable and that guy's coming up with, you know, iframes. I'm vulnerable too, and I know the enemy ace is about to come back in. But I don't think the ace got him, but somebody did, and yeah, just trying to get my damage in while I'm alive. Ace got a good swing, waiting for the torpedo, and I think I'm too close to the building here when it happens. Yes, maybe, but I did kill it with a tackle, so maybe the missile hit too. And then in the confusion, somebody snuck in behind me and killed me, but I don't think it was the ace. No, it was not. So if I'm going to get killed, which I was going to with 600 health, that's the ideal way to do it. So yeah, we've got a minute left. Most of our team is dead, including the ace. He's about to come back in. Yep, and I am going to try and escort him a little bit, I think. Heavy and one of our randoms are both near death. I'm hoping the ace doesn't get them, but their ace is also almost dead. Tried to sneak in some shots on him, but instead got a pursuit stoppage on this guy here, and got the lunge. Yeah, because the downswing on the HyGogg is actually a double punch. And if you can land it, if you can land both shots of it, it does great damage. Okay, yeah, I did some pretty good damage there with, I think it was the big missile. Got stopped from attacking someone. Okay, it's a proto Gundam is the other version. Made that kill just because, again, we've got this, so it was kind of foolish because our ace is near death, and it's, you know, they could still turn it around if they kill him and enough of the other people, but round's over, so it worked out okay. But yeah, that's the HyGogg. It is difficult to use and easy to hit, which is not a great combination, but it's got potential. I'm going to keep working with it. And, okay, yeah, I didn't score anything significant in this round either, but at least we were all on the same team, and Heavy got top assists, and Chief got top score, so not bad. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back tomorrow with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later!